What's up, woohoo, Wanda?
Hey guys.
What's our mission today?
Well, first of all, it's very cold. It got very cold here in Arizona where we're at last night. It's about 43 degrees right now. We're up heading through the Bradshaw Mountains, and right now we are Buckhorn Road in the wash down here. Beautiful place. Today it's absolutely gorgeous. Totally sunshine.
Just cold.
Cold. Brr. So we're going to go see what we can find.
All right, and we have our passenger back here who wants to say hello. Say hi.
Hello.
All right, well, this is our turn here. We're going to take this Buckhorn Road up here into the Bradshaw Mountains. But you can see it's really pretty views already. Constellation Road is just a graded dirt road to get here. We came down a few miles, and we're going to make this turn and see what we can get into today. You can see kind of going ahead of us down here. We're going to be winding down here into the valley and back up, it looks like. Amazing views of the mountains here. Let's see if we can walk over here. I'm loving the scenery down here.
It's beautiful.
We've seen quite a few canyon walls and stuff already, huh?
Mm-hmm. Kind of small, miniature ones, but I think we're kind of getting deeper into all of this, so I expect to hopefully see some more.
Yeah, because even the road itself is going back and forth from like a graded dirt to sand.
Gradually.
And, yep, I'm going like across some washes now, so.
A lot of washes.
A lot of washes, yeah. We're probably a mile. If you are going by Onyx, we're probably about a mile down this Buckhorn Road in the Bradshaw Mountains Trail. And yeah, great scenery. There's been a lot of places which we'll be stopping on the way back to do some rock hounding. We've seen some really prime spots. Look like they might have some good treasures to hunt for. So we'll see how that turns out, but...
Oh, look, we found something.
Oh, here, we did. We came across something. Let's pause and go take a peek. It looks like an old corral. And there's a cow in the corral.
I think he's protecting the cow.
Oh my goodness. I'm not going to go over there and bother him because I don't want to bug the cow. He's all cool. Look at him.
Kind of weird. You know, we had the one episode of the cow sliding down the hill in front of us on the trail, and that we really thought was an empty, like, corral or whatever. And there's only a single cow in there, and I happened to just look over. It's weird. His head was all tilted, like he's scoping us out. Very strange. The corral is open. He could come and go as he pleases. He's the only cow in there, so I don't know what the heck is going on.
He's just hanging out, enjoying the scenery like we are today.
If he starts galloping up behind us, I'm going to get worried.
We were definitely, he just wanted to make sure we weren't. Oh, look at that bird. Oh, missed it. That was a really pretty bird. So yeah, if you're into wildlife, there is definitely a possibility to catch some wildlife back here. We've seen some birds, some cows, and we're hoping for some donkeys and other things along the way, so.
And some wild gizmos.
Oh yeah, we got a wild gizmo. That's right, we do. We have a wild, ferocious beast in the back seat.
She gets really, really worked up when she sees a cow, a horse, a donkey. Doesn't matter if it's in real life or on TV.
Yeah, she does go ballistic. Hello. Found another rock wall.
Right
This one I can see without traipsing through the desert. So let's see if I can get over here. It looks like maybe they just put like a dam in or something at some point, maybe for mining operations. I really don't know. I would have to do some more homework. I'm all distracted by a rock wall. Didn't even realize how gorgeous of a view there was behind us. Okay, moving forward on our little adventure here. Let's see what else we can find. But yeah, it looks like that was some sort of old, like, maybe a dam wall that they built to keep water out for mining, which would make sense back here. But I mean, I don't know that for sure. I'd have to do some research, but that's my guess. That's my guess to what it was.
How many things have we seen in the desert that just randomly pop up for no apparent reason?
That one makes more sense than some of the stuff we found in the desert. Yeah, you can see the road definitely winds, you know, a couple switchbacks, getting you through these mountains. But overall, it's a nicely graded road. It's not even like Mogul City or anything.
You haven't had any washouts or anything like that. Just steady.
Yeah.
We're following the road. You can see now all the way
Up into the mountain up there. Yeah. And yeah, it's a really easy road so far. You can see a few little washout spots here and there. I can definitely tell you right now, this sucker is probably slippery as heck when it rains outside. I bet this
gets soupy.
Yeah, this probably gets soupy and muddy as heck. So I wouldn't recommend coming out here on a rainy day for sure. But it rained yesterday and the day before, not a torrential downpour or anything, but it rained a good amount, and the trail's already dry today. So,
we had really like 30-mile-per-hour winds going on yesterday that really helped dry out the trails.
yeah.
Oh, that's a cool view.
I know. Hold on.
I'm gonna back up just a tiny bit.
Well, I have to get out for them to see this view. So hold on a second.
That's crazy. There's a hole in the side of the one hill over there, I think.
Well, I would assume that would be a mine. But I mean, the views everywhere are incredible coming up this road. But this is pretty cool. And you can see, like, I love when you can see the windy road coming through, like, the mountainside. So I don't know if that's I think that might be the road we're taking. But I'm not positive. Yeah, I can't tell if that's the road we're taking or not. But we'll find out here in a minute. We're getting towards the end of this Buckhorn Road trail. It's getting pretty windy, which makes sense because it's supposed to end down at Buckhorn Creek in the Wash. So it makes sense that we're making a drastic downhill move right now. We're going to come up to a junction and we kind of figure out what we do from there. I believe the junction, I'll have to look again and confirm, but I believe the junction that we're coming up to right now will go, we'd either flip around back toward, and retake Buckhorn Road back to Constellation. You can also take that, there's a road down here you can take to the Wickenburg Mountains trail, which is a pretty difficult as far as a technical rating. So we're not going to do that one today. We're not prepared for that today. But I think that intersection is down here. And then Buckhorn Creek.
Still coming up ahead.
Mm-hmm. And then this Buckhorn Creek. So we'll get down here in this wash and we'll pause for dramatic effect.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.
What's that now?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, yep, for sure. Now, so here's this. Yeah, this is definitely the intersection right here because there's like the big, whatever this little tank, water tank or whatever it is. As she's turning around, we'll scope this little tower thing out. Whatever this is, some sort of old mining stuff. Just all random stuff in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so where did we venture off to now? We ended up taking a split.
Yeah, but we're still on Buckhorn Road.
Well, now it's Buckhorn Creek, though.
Oh, sorry. Yep, Buckhorn Creek.
Yeah, that's according to Onyx anyway. That's the trail. Buckhorn Road turns into Buckhorn Creek.
Yeah.
Or Buckhorn Wash anyway. And at first I was a little skeptical because it was not a wash at first on that little first jaunt. But this is absolutely a wash. So we've been following this now for a minute. It just takes you deeper into the Wickenburg Mountains. It ends at a junction where a lot of popular trails are at. So we'll see what we find in the wash, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we saw something. Of course, we have to stop, take a look, and see what the heck this is. I see a windmill behind a fence. I don't know if this gate is locked or just closed. Looks like it's just closed. Looks like you can't go behind it. So let me wander through for just a moment and see what is back here. Oh yeah, it's just a windmill here. Let me shut the gate just in case. I don't want nobody escaping. Alright. We could drive back here, but for real, it's a little bit of hassle. Because that gate does not look like it's in the greatest shape. And I'm telling you right now, as the passenger, some of those gates suck. I hear water. Didn't say it was private property. It didn't say no trespassing, so. Oh, cool little spring. Must be for the animals. And yeah. God, these views back here are awesome. I see like a skin hanging over on the fence over there, which is kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know. Before my skin ends up on the fence, I'm going to make my way back to the Jeep and get out of here. Well, Mom hears about what we just saw. Hello, Kizzy.
Did you hear her barking out to you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah, she was having some kind of major separation anxiety.
Oh, no.
And once you went through the gate and over the thing, it just wasn't a concept, but just every once in a while it was like, hey,
freaking out.
Sissy,
hi, I'm here, don't worry.
Okay, what'd you find?
Well, creepy.
Dead bodies?
Well, no, not necessarily dead bodies per se, but there is fresh skins hanging over the fence. Like they're drying
hides.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like it's actually somebody's property. It's really weird.
Ew.
Like,
did you videotape it?
Yeah.
Oh,
of course I did.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to boogie. Because everything looks really old and abandoned except for the skin hanging on the fence back there.
How many skins is there? Just
I saw two. There was one I could get on video, which I did. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Go slow for a second. We might be able to see it. Hold on. Coming from this side. Let's see. Keep going. Oh, there it is. There it was. Back up. Back up. Keep going. Back up. Stop right there. Right there. Look. Do you see? It's like through the bushes. It's a brown, like rawhide skin hanging out to dry on the top of the fence. Do you see it?
Hang on. I'm trying to look at the fence first.
It's really creepy, dude. Alright, so we're trying to get over this whole weird skinning animals in the middle of nowhere thing.
Who does that?
Who does, yeah, why? I maybe...
in the Western days, I could see somebody, they killed the cow and ate the meat and, or tanning the hide or drying it out or whatever to make clothing and stuff. Yeah, Buckskin Creek. But we are not in the olden days.
I don't know. It just was weird. I'm sure that there's a purpose for it. I'm surprised though, because I mean, there was no private property sign, no trespassing sign. There was no sign at all. It just looked like a normal off-road gate that you open and make sure you close behind you type thing. And everything looked old school when I walked up there, except there's a fresh skin drying across the fence. So is there like
somebody living around there? Were they spying on you at the time that you walked through there?
Good thing I didn't do one of my off-road peeing on camera accidents again.
Yeah. Yeah, last time we were someplace or whatever, she needs to pee really bad, and so we stop and she immediately pees, and then we drive from here to there, and there's a clear sign that says that there's like a gold
smile, you're on camera.
Smile, you're on camera. We have security patrol.
I did. I smiled all right. Got caught with my pants down. Man, embarrassing. All right. Anyway, this is awesome views.
How those are all.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get over the freaky thing back there because we got some cool stuff we're driving into. This is really neat. We're probably, I'd have to check the map again, but I think we're probably like halfway, maybe. And it's a 10-mile road, so we've probably made it 5 miles. This is a super easy road.
What's really creepy is the Garmin currently says we're driving on East Buckhorn Road, and then it says up ahead is East Buckhorn Road. So
yeah, well, the Garmin gets confused a lot in the wilderness. That's for sure.
On Buckhorn Road?
Are we on Buckhorn?
Here's something here.
It's just a fence.
Big dip, sorry.
Big dip.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. We haven't seen that much greenery. Probably, I mean, I guess a little down in Box Canyon and stuff, but we've been playing in the desert for a long time. So seeing this much green around us is a true blessing, is it not?
Yeah, it is. It's really rich, deep, beautiful green. Like, it's had so much water, it's like thriving.
Yeah, it's gorgeous down here. This is a great little day drive. And, I mean, I would definitely not come back here if you didn't have four-wheel drive, just because I feel like there's a few spots that if it got the slightest bit wet, I don't know. I feel like you would definitely want four-wheel drive to come back down this road, but yeah, I don't know that you need the high clearance. You could do a stock.
I wouldn't drive it in a Fiat.
I wouldn't drive it in a Fiat. That's my famous line, yeah. Don't do that shit in a Fiat.
I've been off-roading for 30-some years. Trust me, I've seen Fiats.
You've seen Fiats
and a variety of other people who have liquid courage and believe that whatever they create can be launched up a very steep incline. And usually with people on top in couches.
Look. To the right.
Oh, that is cool.
And look at the, like, there's this mountain range behind it. These are going to be some big canyons. I bet there's a really beautiful salt canyon hiding back here somewhere. That would be my guess, based on the landscape.
Look at how it all comes down to a V shape.
It's awesome. Okay, let's stop and see where we're at here. I assume we go to the left. Yeah, that's just off to... I don't know where that's off to.
It says we're good.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes back to the fence and stuff. I don't know, like, if it actually goes anywhere at all. What is this off to the side of the road? Very random. Here, let me get out just because I'm always so curious. But what the heck? I don't know what it once was, but it is no more. Make sure there's nothing else hiding in the area that we want to check out. I don't know what that is back there. See if I can venture back there. Hold on. Okay, well, I made it back, but I don't really know what it is still. Looks like some old rusty metal laying in the desert. Go figure, huh? Alright. Man, this grass everywhere is cool.
You came back from walking across there where it's beautiful, luscious and grassy. What was the terrain like? Is it like spongy because it's like so wet, that's why it's thriving so much? Or
no,
is it just like regular dry land?
No, it's actually, that's why I was really expecting like to walk over there and feel, yeah, the squish. But no, it feels just like regular. Oh, it feels like walking on Ohio grass.
Weird.
I know. We're not in Ohio anymore. Woohoo.
Yeah, we ain't Kansas no more either, Dorothy. And this ain't no Fiat.
And this ain't no Fiat. Alright, off we go. I'm not a rock expert or a mineral expert by any means. But look at how cool and shiny this is in here. All these little deposits, don't they look almost golden? I mean, I know it's not gold, but don't they look like, if you look at the flecks, look at this. I wish I could take that out.
Yep. I see what you were saying.
It's like, it's cool. Anyways, that's what I saw there. And then over here, there's something rusty. Shocking. Something rusty in the desert. It's gonna need more tanks, I'm sure. Nothing too exciting, but I always have to stop and peek. Whatever's random's hanging out in the desert. This one doesn't look that bad, really. Like, rust-wise, anyway. Most of them are way worse than that, so. Alright. Now I just gotta wait on my ride. I don't recommend hitchhiking in the desert. You never know what kind of weirdo will pick you up. What's important is not littering in the desert on the back country roads, is also keeping gates closed so that you don't let the livestock out. If you open a gate, close the gate. Good rule in the off-roading world. Close what you open. There we go. And this is just getting prettier and prettier as we go along. What do you think, Izzy? You like the trail today? Behind the fence is awfully pretty back here. I love it. And the cool thing is we've passed so many different roads that, you know, aren't even highlighted on Onyx, but clearly go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you could spend so much time back here investigating all these different roads.
Sometimes before we take a trip out, we kind of sort of map out all the things we hope to see along the trail system, etc. But today we're sort of just winging it.
We're winging it today, for sure.
Today, that makes it kind of fun as well, too, to do it that way. Sometimes just, hey, you know what? No plans, no, got to be at this certain place or see this special rock or anything like that. Ooh. Oh, wait, just private property.
Yeah, just private property saying. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, yeah.
Out and just exploring. So
yeah, I worked late last night, and I'm tired today. I didn't get a chance to do my homework on our trail today. I just picked a trail and a road. An easy one, actually. And this has been very easy and very scenic. So, highly recommend this trail to anyone, beginners and all. Aren't these views incredible? We're getting very close to, oh man, that is beautiful. We're getting pretty close to what is labeled on the maps as Walker Gulch. I'm not sure what's there, but we're gonna find out. Beautiful scenery along the way.
Oh, look at that view.
Oh man, that is pretty. You don't get views like this on a regular paved road. Nope. Yeah, we are getting close to Walker Gulch. The road went from being super simple, easy graded road to nothing like difficult, but this is where I wouldn't bring the Fiat. I mean, I don't know, some people definitely would do it, but I'm more like take the Jeep. Welcome to Walker Gulch. It is gorgeous down here. And I don't know, keep going down here and see if there's anything actually down here. We'll get down. I think we'll just hang out in the wash for lunch.
Yeah, and let's see how tall that cactus is when we get down there, because it looks huge from up here.
Oh, here, let me get a view of it from up here. Sorry, I forgot. This cactus right here. The segundo. It does look really big from up here. We'll get a decent down to the bottom when we get down to the wash. This is incredible. This is an incredible little road. I mean, nothing technical. If that's the experience you're looking for, you can see it's a little rocky here, a little steep, but you ain't crawling over anything by any means. So great little day trip, for sure. And we're gonna go down here and check out what's in this wash. And this is the junction that I was talking about on the maps, where you can take a couple different routes from here. So this intersection meets up with Crown King Backway. It meets up with the Wickenburg Mountains Trail. We're down in Walker Gulch right now. It doesn't matter really, just like pick a spot to pull over and
spot in the sunshine will do.
Yeah, and we'll just stop down here, we'll check it out now that we've made it all the way down into Walker Gulch here, and we'll check out the scenery and decide what we want to do. Plus we gotta go check out your cactus that you were looking at. Perfect spot.
Close the doors, you're freaking out. I'm freaking out.
What the fuck? I wish I would have just gotten that on video. Dude, these jets, they flew right over our heads, didn't they?
Yes. And they're not going to go too far. They may come right back this way too.
Man, that was like, he did like a twist over top of us.
Coming back?
Yeah. Did you see it though? They did a twist over top of us.
Yep.
That was, man, I wish I would have had the camera. They are coming back. I hear them. I think. That was so cool. God, I'm so sad that I missed it. Hopefully, we'll catch them coming back again. Man, that was so awesome.
That was.
It's
a lot of military planes because I seen one earlier that was kind of a weird droney looking plane. But those two, I mean, literally, we were sitting like right in here, so we didn't have any visibility really to the sky. And the next thing you know,
it barrel rolled over top of us.
2 fighter jets. The first one, barrel rolled right over top of us.
It was so cool.
We were trying to hurry up and get the second one, but
I couldn't.
No way.
I think I got the sound of the second one. That's about it.
Yeah,
but
it was like this big sonic.
That was awesome.
And it was weird because up until that second, we heard nothing. No sound, nothing. And then as soon as they get on top of you, hear the sonic boom, and oh my God.
It was crazy. It scared Gizmo.
Like in the war times or whatever, when people are like, and planes coming across, you don't even see them kind of. That was just. Yeah. And poor Gizmo, she does not like loud bangs and something coming out of the sky right over top of us. She was not impressed.
Yeah. That was cool though. If you can imagine flying those fighter jets down here through these canyons.
Now we got donkeys.
We have donkeys ahead.
Okay, I got to roll. Got donkeys. Don't make her forget all about the big boom.
Okay, donkeys ahead. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't check the map. I don't even know what road we're on right now.
We are on Castle Hot Springs Road.
Oh, that's up ahead, Castle Hot Springs. So we're on Castle Creek.
Buckhorn.
Stop.
We're on Buckhorn. Hi guys.
Hello, donkeys. Hello.
What's the haps out here in the desert today, huh?
Let's see if I can get it better. There we are. Hello, donkey friends.
It's got to be some good grass, man. I know, my crazy happy dog.
Yeah, to get to Walker Gulch was really the roughest part of the road, and it wasn't bad really at all. The biggest thing you fight on this path is just some steep grades, loose gravel, and if you came out here when it was raining, it would turn to soup. So there's the cautionary tales, and we're just gonna keep going backwards because we got some little side roads we're gonna check out on the way back. You'll find this cool little wash off to the side, which if you guys watch our channel, you know I'm a sucker for a cool canyon. And so we pulled off to the side, and lo and behold, there's this cool little spot. Let's see, I'm probably zooming in too far. Pretty cool little spot back here. It's a little washed up cave looking thing. Looks like somebody had a fire back here at some point. And oh man, this is cool. We're all going to let her do whatever she's doing for me. Oh, there goes a big bird. Did you hear it? Cool. Okay. Wow, it's so cold. There's some water hanging out. Very little, and it's actually the little bit of water that we've seen today is all frosted over with a layer of ice. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We'll sneak up on anything here. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Very cool spot. I'm glad I walked back here. I swear those are like wagon tracks. tracks.
They look like just like those ones that were.
Yeah, that we saw at the monument.
Yep.
The wagon
There's actually
wagon wheel
some more
tracks.
up here too.
It does look like them. If you guys haven't seen our previous video, I have to look up exactly what we titled that video. I think it was Hiking to the Monoliths was the name of the video. And it was when we first got to Arizona, and there was a trail that had the fossilized wagon wheel tracks. And we've seen a couple places on this route we've been on today that look exactly like that. So I can't tell you for sure that it's wagon wheel tracks because I'm not a historian or an expert in the matter, but it looks highly qualified. And here goes some of this steep road that we came in on. So nothing crazy, nothing hard, just a little steep. Take your time.
Right through here, just ran that way.
I don't see it.
It was the size bigger than a German Shepherd.
Bigger than a German Shepherd and red?
Kind of a reddish brown color.
I'm not
I
sure.
mean, literally, he came from here and straight across the trail and through the bushes right as you were talking and you weren't looking.
Ah, damn, man. Missing all the good stuff today on film. I don't see anything back there. I'm looking.
He was flying when he went across the trail. He wasn't just like walking across or anything. Freaked me out.
I mean, I want to say coyote, but you said a reddish color.
Yeah, that's what was weird. Is it did not look like a traditional coyote. It did not look like a wolf. Maybe it was somebody's dog running loose out here.
I don't know. It could be.
Yeah, you were talking and looking at me this way, and I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden, boom, he just runs right across and right through there.
Man. Yeah, I was totally not paying attention. Where did you go? I don't see it now, though, for sure. He's definitely hiding. Well, just one more validation. Yeah, one more validation that, yes, there is definitely wildlife to be seen back here.
Went for the entire day almost and didn't see really anything at all, hardly.
Yeah.
Except for the cow.
No, we saw donkeys, the cows, the birds, and now whatever this thing is that
I'll have to look online.
that you saw. All right, well, we've made it back out of the Bradshaw Mountains, and it was an eventful day.
It was. We saw fighter jets do barrel rolls over top of the Jeep. We saw donkeys. We saw strange. And at first I said that it was like the size of a German Shepherd, but then when my daughter got out afterwards, I realized it was much taller than that. So I'm gonna say it was definitely, I don't know, weird. It had like the face of a dog, but it was more like the stature of a horse. But anyways, I mean, that's what happens when you see something like for just a split second there. Anyways, there's been just lots of action going on. We've seen wildlife, and oh my gosh, every corner was just beautiful with all of the mountains and the greenery.
Yeah, so we'll be back because there's a couple more trails down here. There's a Sidewinder trail. There's the Wickenburg Mountains trail. We'll come back more prepared to do those. But this was good to get our feet wet and get familiar with the lay of the land back here in the Bradshaw Mountains and kind of get familiar with the roads and that layout. So that was cool. So what do we want our viewers to do?
Like and subscribe and click the notifications bell.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.